Hi, I'm Glen McLellan. I'm the General Manager for NOV's Wellstream UK organisation. We've got a test facility here in Flotta that I look after as well. And we do engineering and environmental testing there. So I'm going to try and give you a few tips as to what I would be looking for in an interview. The first thing I'm looking for is attitude. And I'm looking for attitude over experience every day. You can train somebody for the experience, but it's very difficult to train folk to have a good attitude. So we really want to, we're all, like every employer's looking to recruit somebody who's going to fit into their team and be a positive personality within it. So be positive where you can be. Be punctual. That's really important. Starting off by being late is not a good idea. Make an effort. Dress appropriately for the role. I'm not saying wear a suit and shirt and tie if you're going for a labourer's job, but be smart. And just dress appropriately, but be interested. Most importantly, be interested and enthusiastic. Look like you really want the job. Believe it or not, I've interviewed folk who have sat across from me on the table, just not looking interested at all. So obviously they didn't get the job. So try and be positive and interested. Try and be confident and positive. I know it's really difficult because it's a nerve-wracking situation, but try and relax and be confident and be positive. Look at the interviewers. Try and hold eye contact with them when you're speaking to them. It makes us feel like you're a confident person who wouldn't take an awful lot of integration into a team of folk, and you'd be a positive influence on that team, or a positive addition to that team, I should say. Research the company and the job. You must know what the company is, who you're going, the job that you're going for, and what kind of company they are, what they do, what is important to them, that type of thing, what's their values, and you'll find all of that on the web. It's nearly always there. What else? Yeah, just try and have a really good understanding of what they do, and using that research to understand the kind of questions they're going to ask, because you'll get a feel for what they're expecting in that roles. Always be completely honest in the interview. Don't muck things up, because you will get found out, and it doesn't sit well with interviewers. Know your CV inside out. So again, don't put anything on your CV that you're not confident in. But you'll definitely be asked about your CV. There'll be, like, we would always use your CV as a kind of crib sheet to say, right, like, so that's what they did, then let's ask them about that. Kind your strengths and be prepared to answer example-based questions in it. So things like, can you give me an example of a situation where you were doing something that went wrong and you had to deal with that situation? Who did you deal with? That kind of thing. But also be prepared to be asked what your weaknesses are. Everybody's got areas that they could work on. Often they won't be called weaknesses in an interview. It would be like areas for development or something along that line. So be honest and speak about the things that you would like to be able to develop in yourself. Don't over elaborate on them, and don't be cringy with them. Don't say, like, my biggest weakness is that I'm just too hard a worker, or I'm just too positive, that kind of thing. I'm too happy. We get them every now and again, and it's just a bit cringy. Have some questions prepared about the job and about the company. It shows that you're really interested to learn about them. And don't be scared to ask about the package that they're offering in terms of salary and benefits and that type of thing, and holidays, if it's not been detailed in the advert. And I know this is a ridiculous thing to say, but try and enjoy it. Try and enjoy the yap and the yarn and the discussion. The best interviews I've had has been where we've had a bit of a laugh in them, and the buddy, no matter how nervous they are, if they're enjoying themselves in that conversation, they'll come across much more positively, and they'll be much more attractive as a person to employ, because they're going to come and fit in the team a lot better. But like I say, the first and foremost, it's attitude that I would be recruiting for every single time. And I'm not just saying that because I don't have qualifications and I've had to work my way up to where I'm at. I'm saying it because it's far easier to get somebody with a good attitude to fit in a team and make the most of that person than it is to have somebody whose attitude's no all there, but they have the experience or the qualifications. So hopefully that's some of the key things that I like, and hopefully that's been of value to you. And good luck in the interview, and I'm sure you'll smash it.